Alright, this is going to be my first ever story video on my channel, and it's going to be about the time the FBI came to my house. And not many people even know about this, because I wanted to save it for a story video, because I thought it'd be better if people saw it in a video and not like over text. Be more entertaining to watch, I guess. And I know most of you are gonna think I'm like fucking lying about this because it seems like complete bullshit, but this like actually fucking happened. I'm not joking at all. Alright, so it's happened it started like 2 months ago, and I made a tweet that I was gonna make a website and I was gonna sell pizzas and I was gonna put bombs in the pizzas. And then I also tweeted about like driving a pickup truck like into like preschoolers and shit like that, and like running over people with a pickup truck or some bullshit like that. So like something along those lines. And I'll try to like find the screenshots of the tweets so I can like put them in the video, but I don't think like anyone has them because I deleted the tweets like 3 days after it happened. But then like a week goes by and nothing happened, and then a little over like a month later, I specifically remember it being June 18th this happened. So like my mom wakes me up at like 9:30 in the fucking morning, and lo and behold, the fucking FBI is at my house, and I knew exactly why they were at my house. So the first thing they did, they showed me the tweets I tweeted, and they asked like why I tweeted them, and I said it's because I thought they were funny at the time. And then I deleted them like 3 days later, and then they asked me about all my social medias, but like they already found my YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud, and all that shit, because it's like all linked to my Twitter. So like they literally did a full fucking investigation on me. Like it took them a month to come to my house. Like I don't know why it took them so long to come to my house. Like that's actually like so fucking ridiculous. The FBI investigated Bobby Triggered. It's actually fucking ridiculous. And there was only 3 of them. There's 3 of them at my house. And they told me that, like, they listened to my raps. They listened to my fucking raps. And dude, and then they said, or one of them said it must be, like, awkward knowing that, like, we listened to your songs. But honestly, I thought it was kind of funny that the fucking FBI listened to my raps. I didn't mind at all. It's just fucking stupid. And like, they probably, I can't imagine what they fucking think of me, 'cause my raps are retarded as shit. And they asked me, like, why I get into, like, arguments with people on Twitter and shit like that, because they, like, went into all my tweets. Like, they, like, did a whole investigation on me. They looked at, like, my tweets and stuff, and they saw, like, arguments with people. And then I said, like, sometimes I get into arguments with people, like, over disagreements with the raps and shit like that. And then they asked me what rappers I listen to. So I said Lil Uzi, Travis Scott, Young Thug, and Chief Keef. Those are, like, the ones I listed. And then they asked me, like, about, like, any other apps I have on my phone or any shit like that. And then, like, I told them about Discord and shit. And then, cause, like, it doesn't matter, like, what apps I have. Like, they can get anything. Like, they can, like, the FBI, they can literally get into, like, any conversation you have with anyone over text, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, any bullshit. Like, they can literally get anything. And it's like, there's no point in lying. So I told them, like, everything. And then they asked me, like, if my Discord profile picture was, like, the same as, like, my other shit. And, like, I don't remember why they asked me that, but I remember them asking me that. And then they asked me, like, I said no, because it was, like, different at the time. It was a different profile picture than, like, Twitter and shit. So then they asked me what it was. And it was a picture of Lil Mosey when he was, like, 13. I'll put it on the screen right now so you know what I'm talking about. That was my Discord profile picture at the time. And then I had to explain to them my Discord profile picture was a picture of Lil Mosey when he was, like, 13 years old, or, like, 12, or however old he was, I don't know. So then I had to explain that, and they asked me, like, about my other Twitters and shit, and I had to, like, write some of them down. And then they said they were gonna, like, look through all my other Twitters, and they asked if I ever, like, tweeted anything about, like, killing people on, like, my other Twitters and shit like that. And I explained that I don't remember everything, like, on my like I tweeted on my other Twitters, and I can't like go back to like see because my Twitters are suspended. So like I don't know if I tweeted anything. So I told them to just look out for that. I'm trying to think like if anything else interesting happened. Like they asked me about. But I think that's about like all they asked me. It was just mainly discussing about how like they were just asking me why I tweeted like the shit that I tweeted, and like they're asking me about like all their social medias and shit, and they're probably like after they left they probably went through like all this shit they didn't check, like they didn't know I had Discord. They knew about like most of the shit, they didn't know about Discord, so like they probably already looked like through all my shit, and like maybe they're even fucking watching this video right now. And if the FBI are watching this video right now, I am sorry that I said I was going to make a website and put bombs in pizzas and deliver them to people. Like, the funniest part, like, I find about the whole situation is the fact that they listen to my fucking raps. Like, I wonder if they, like, went on a whole, like, binge watch, just listening to all my EPs, like, literally all my songs. That must have been an interesting trip for them. But hopefully they enjoyed. Glad I have some fans. So I think that's about all that happened. I'm pretty sure it's just mainly them asking me about why I tweeted that shit. Alright, so then they left after that, and nothing's happened since. And I just wanted to wait like a month or so before I made this video, just in case like they came back or some shit. So yeah, and also I released a new collab album with Dan called Sniff Gang 2. If you guys want to listen to that, it's on SoundCloud, it'll be in the description, and it'll be on Spotify as well soon. So if you're interested in my raps, then go listen to that. And don't be a fucking retard like me and tweet that you are gonna put a bomb in a pizza and deliver it to people, and that you are going to drive a pickup truck through a preschool, or any of that shit, because I am a fucking dumbass.